Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. If you're new here, welcome. As you have noticed probably already, I have switched my channel back to English. And why? Because I think that also on Instagram I'm getting more and more followers, and many of them are also like not Dutch, like international people. So I thought, okay, because I also want to change my channel a bit. It has been all about my recovery, but now that I'm like, I think almost recovered, I want to change my channel into a more recipe based channel, a lifestyle channel, and just share my journey in life and student life in, well, during corona times now, but hopefully without all the rules and stuff soon. But that is really up to the government and stuff. So yeah, I want to make some more recipe videos, and hopefully soon I will have a better kitchen and stuff, but I'm not sure if that will be possible. But yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out how I can film my recipes. Otherwise I just try and just show you what it is, and then I'll or I'll make an IGTV or something of that. Just tell me below something what you want. And yeah, I also want to film more like a day in my life. How's student life now during corona times? It's all different. And I can tell you one thing about almost everything is online right now, and that just kills me, because I'm not the kind of person who is kind of in front of her laptop 24/7. So doesn't really work for me. But you know, we have to do what we can right now during these times, and yeah. As long as we make sure to keep our distance, wash our hands often, you know, you all know the message. Just please try and do it. Only if we work together, we can combat this virus. And yeah, since I'm also modeling this, the spread of this virus, I know it's of vital importance that we make sure that we really keep our distance to other people and try to sanitize as much as possible, and to really stick to the rules and the regulations of your own government. I know some governments are more strict than others, but please just remember that your health is also health for everybody else. So if you might not be affected, but you might still be able to spread the virus. So really remember that. Okay. Now, that's what I wanted to say about corona. And the next thing is that, yeah, how is it? Maybe you're wondering, like, you've been away for a couple of months. What happened? And, whoa, yeah, what are you gonna do now? And how are you? And, wow, okay. Maybe not. And maybe it's just me, like, trying to be super excited to start YouTube again. But yeah, well, how have I been? I've been actually quite okay, I guess. It's been extremely busy, just like working until 11 p.m. because I was finishing a thesis and all that kind of stuff. And it's been hectic with loads of subjects, tutoring, whatever. It's just been, but yeah, I managed it, and it's over now. And now I also want to restart doing these things again. So yeah, that's it. And I've posted some couple of recipes already on my Instagram, and I'll be posting more on YouTube soon. And for the rest, I'm actually quite okay. Like, eating disorder wise, I think the only thing that I'm still experiencing is a little bit of like body dysmorphia things, like just seeing like, just feeling fat or something. And other things are like just having some extreme hunger episodes. Like yesterday evening I ate a whole bag of granola and all kinds of stuff. I'll show you the clip now. Always. I eat this almost every day. I know it's pretty expensive, but it's so good. I always buy a lot of when it's in sale. Chocolate pudding with banana, berries, and unpicked granola. It's one of those nights again when you're having peanut butter banana toast as part of 1000 night snacks. Already had 2 other slices with chocolate and more banana, and popcorn and chocolate puddings and quark and granola and nuts, and now I'm digging this one times 2. I forgot to film it, but I'm having a whole tub of skyr this time. The April was finished, so I bought this one. It was on sale, and with loads of granola and blueberries. You can't see it because my camera doesn't focus. And I just opened another box of granola, and I'm gonna have another tub of yogurt, and I'm eating this just by the spoonful. Even though, well, just from my hand, I think I'm gonna finish half of the package. I already finished a third, so it's gonna go down tonight. It's one of those days again. But you know, when you're hungry, you gotta eat. Also, I'm having 2 of these bars, and I finished about half the package of granola. Oops. Also finishing, oh yeah, I already started. Also had this entire jar of chocolate peanut butter with an entire bag of digestive biscuits, but I've got to film, so yeah. Well, of some couple of things that I ate. And yeah, so those were the couple of things that I ate. So it was a lot of granola. I just opened a new bag of granola and I shoved it down because I felt like eating granola. Don't know why. So yeah, and for the rest, I want to say something else. Because the last couple of weeks and months, what has really changed me, I think, in the way I see life and everything in general, is about that change doesn't happen unless there are actions. And that is, I think, one of the most important things that I want you guys to take away from this video. Because you might want something to change in your life. Whether that is the amount of stress that you are experiencing. Like if you're overstressed, that's not good both for your physical and your mental health. The second thing is, if you, for instance, want to make yourself a priority in your life, you really have to like take some time off sometimes, just to like be yourself, to do things that you love, to allow yourself to do things and to just enjoy life. And the third thing, or another thing that you might want to change in your life is, for instance, you want to eat healthier, or you want to exercise more, or exercise less, or eat a little bit more unhealthy if you come from a restrictive eating disorder. Well, you might say 100 times, yeah, I want to do that or not do that, and the fear might hold you back from actually doing it. But remember that the only thing that can change it is yourself. You are the person and you are in control of your own actions, your own thoughts, and everything that's happening around you. You have the choice how you respond to certain things that happen in your life. Like, some things that happen in your life aren't that nice or great. But the way that you react to them is something that you do have control over. You can say like, okay, you're allowed to be sad. I'm not saying you're not allowed to be sad or to be angry or to be frustrated by certain things. Like I was, for instance, I am still extremely sad and frustrated about, for instance, the mark that I got for my thesis. I never worked so hard on my life to do that, and I didn't get the result that I wanted. And it was actually really unfair. But you're allowed to be sad about those things, and you have to just accept it and try to learn from them and take them with you to, for instance, your master's or your PhD or whatever you're doing, I don't know. Or certain things that happened in the past that you struggled with. Like, I had an eating disorder. Well, what did I learn from it? Well, I learned a lot. I learned a lot of life experience, and I've grown into the person that I now am. So it's also the way that you shift your mindset around things and other things. Like, for instance, the whole corona situation. Yes, it happened, But if you're gonna be sad in your room 24/7, thinking about, oh, I don't dare to go out, I don't dare to go anywhere and stuff, that also doesn't make your life happy, I think. And if you were being like more flexible, like, okay, I try to stay at home as possible, but if a friend invites me over, I'm just gonna go because I need that social contact. And yes, I might risk it by traveling a little, but in the end, it will be worth a lot more to you than just not doing something. I'm not saying that everybody now massively can go and travel. That's not what I'm saying. It's more like sometimes you just have to make conscious choices for yourself to really, to really get to the point or the place where you want to be. So that is what I want to say about that. Changes doesn't happen unless there are actions. And that's the same thing that I did for my eating disorder, for my recovery. I was so fed up with this whole eating lists and stuff and schedules and therapy and I don't know, talking about cookies or fear foods and those kind of things. I was fed up with that. And now I changed it, and that's fine. And now here I am, about recovered. And honestly, I've never been in a better place in a very long time. So yeah, I think that is gonna conclude this messy video. But the next video that I will be uploading is probably still in Dutch, because I want to show you like what I eat in a week kind of things, and people want to see that. And I filmed everything in Dutch because that took quite some footage. So, but after that, all the videos will be in English again, and also make a react to assumptions video or something. So drop your assumptions in the comments below or on my Instagram, and yeah, then I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Make sure to like and subscribe, by the way.